Now the two angels came to Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gate of Sodom. So when he saw them, he rose to meet them, and bowed with his face toward the ground. Then he said, Behold, my lords, turn into your servant's house and rest and wash your feet. Then you may rise early and go on your way. But they said, No, but we will spend the night in the open square. But he insisted strongly. So they turned in to him and entered his house. Then he made them a feast, and baked unleavened bread, and they ate. Now before they went to sleep, the men of the city, the Sodomites, both old and young, all the people from every quarter, surrounded the house. Thus they called to Lot and said to him, Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us, that we may have relations with them. But Lot went out to them through the doorway, shut the door behind him, and said, By no means, my brethren, do not act wickedly. I have 2 daughters who have not known a man. Let me bring them out to you, and you may do to them as you wish, only do nothing to these men, since this is the reason they have come under the protection of my roof. But they said, Stand back. You came in to sojourn among us. Was it also to be making judgments? Now we will deal worse with you than with them. So they pressed hard against the man Lot, and came near to break down the door. But the men reached out their hands, pulled Lot into the house with them, and shut the door. Then they struck the men at the doorway of the house with blindness, both small and great, and they became weary trying to find the door. Now the men said to Lot, Have you anyone else here in the city? Sons-in-law, sons, daughters, or anyone? Then take them out of this place. For we will destroy this place, because their outcry has become great before the Lord, and the Lord sent us to destroy it. So Lot went out and spoke to his sons-in-law, who had married his daughters, and said, Get up, get out of this place, for the Lord is about to wipe out this city. But to his sons-in-law he seemed to be joking. Now when the morning dawned, the angels urged Lot to hurry, saying, Arise, take your wife and the 2 daughters you have, and get out, lest you be destroyed with the transgressions of the city. But they were thrown into confusion, and the Lord being merciful to him, the angels seized his hand, and the hands of his wife and 2 daughters, and brought them outside the city. So it came to pass, when they had brought them outside, they said, Escape for your life. Do not look behind you, nor stay anywhere in the plain. Escape to the mountains, lest you be overtaken. Then Lot said to them, I pray, O Lord, since your servant found mercy in your sight, and you magnified your righteousness which you showed me by saving my life, nevertheless, I cannot escape to the mountains, lest some evil overtake me and I die. See now, this city, which is small, is near enough to flee to for refuge, and I shall escape there, and my soul shall live. And he said to him, See, I have acquiesced to you on this matter also, in that I will not overthrow this city, concerning which you have spoken. Therefore, hurry to escape there, for I cannot do anything until you arrive there. For this reason he called the name of that city Zor. Now the sun rose upon the earth when Lot entered Zor. Then the Lord rained brimstone and fire on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of heaven. Thus he overthrew those cities, all the plain, all the inhabitants of the cities, and whatever grew on the ground. But his wife looked back behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Then Abraham rose early in the morning, and went to the place where he had stood before the Lord. Then he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah, and toward all the land of the plain, and he saw, and behold, a flame was ascending from the land, like the smoke of a furnace. So it came to pass, when God wiped out all the cities of the plain, that God remembered Abraham, and sent Lot out of the midst of the destruction, when the Lord overthrew the cities where Lot had dwelt. Then Lot with his 2 daughters went up from Zor and settled in the mountains, for he was afraid to dwell in Zor, and he dwelt in a cave with his 2 daughters. Now the firstborn said to the younger, Our father is old, and there is no man on the earth to come in to us, as is the custom of all the earth. Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may raise up seed from our father. So they made their father drink wine that night, and the elder went in and lay with her father, and he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. It happened on the next day, the elder said to the younger, Indeed, I slept with our father last night. Let us make him drink wine tonight also, and you go in and lie with him, that we may raise up seed from our father." So they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger went in and slept with him, but he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. Thus both the daughters of Lot conceived by their father. Then the elder bore a son, and called his name Moab, saying, "He is from my father. He is the father of the Moabites to this present day." Now the younger also bore a son, and called his name Ammon, saying, "The son of my family. He is the father of the Ammonites to this present day."